What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Hopefully pretty well. Little air setup action here. Alright, ready to go. So, I just want to start off by saying it is a glorious Friday right now, and it's Labor Day weekend. So I hope you all have a great Labor Day weekend, stay safe, and have fun. Today, it is hot in here. What the heck? Oh, I didn't want to go this way. Oh well, whatever. Today I'm going to talk about the sedan versus the hatchback. It is hot in here, and what the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, I, of course, if you don't already know, I have the sedan, but I am a huge fan of the hatchbacks as well. Like I've said before, I really didn't have much of a choice when I got my car, because I kind of got, you know, the 2014's the last possible second. So I kind of just got what I got, and for me, I really like both. When I purchased the car, I was kind of more leaning towards the sedan look. I just kind of always preferred them, I guess. I just thought they looked kind of more sportier than the hatchbacks. I don't know why, I just did. I really like the back end of them. I like how, like, on the back bumper, you know, there's like the V shape, comes down like a V. I just thought it looked cool. Now, I have the base model, and the base models came with, they came wingless. They didn't have any type of spoiler at all. And I could not handle that. I had to have that lip spoiler, you know, the little lip spoiler that comes in WRXs. I'm not that I don't like wingless, it's just not really my preferred look. So yeah, so I actually had them add that on when I bought the car, which I think was like, I don't know, like, I want to say around $400. Might have been a little bit cheaper than that, I can't really remember. But I think I had them, they installed it for free for me, but I just had to pay for the, you know, the actual spoiler itself. But I love the hatchbacks. You know, it's like, well, one thing about the hatchback is you definitely get, you get a lot more room, you know, so if you're, you know, like an outdoorsman or something where you want to, you know, throw your stuff in the back and head out, you know, you have plenty of room to do that, which is just awesome. Now me, space wise, I didn't really care. I mean, I don't really take a lot of stuff around in my car, so it's not really a big deal. Really only one time have I ever not been able to fit something in my trunk, and that was actually, I was trying to transport my exhaust. You know, it came in a big long box, and it just barely didn't fit in my trunk, you know, putting the back seats down or whatever. I'm sure the hatchback would have had no problem. So that's really the only time I ever kind of didn't have enough room. Now, you know, as I kind of had this car longer, I really am kind of favoring the hatchbacks. They're just so cool. They're kind of like different. Which is pretty cool. I mean, not everyone has them. I feel like the sedans are probably a little bit more common. But, you know, you see both. And the cool thing about the hatchbacks, I noticed especially like online, like in forums and stuff, people who have the hatchbacks are kind of in their own little like brotherhood. You know, you see another, you know, if you have a hatchback and you see another guy with a hatchback, you kind of, you know, you kind of tip your hat to him and be like, hey, what's up, dude? Nice hatch. So that's really cool. Now, if I could do it all over again, would I get the hatchback or would I get the sedan? You know, I'd probably get the hatchback. They're just different. They're cool. They're not, I don't want to call them like a sleeper, but they definitely look more like a sleeper than a sedan would. But they're pretty cool. I guess kind of I don't know. I just initially I didn't care for them as much, but now I've totally changed. They're just awesome. I really kind of want one. But sedan's cool too. I often joke with my girlfriend all the time, saying, you know, I should just buy another car, another WRX in a hatch, and I'll have both. And you know, that's what a lot of people talk about. What's this guy doing? He's going straight. A lot of people talk about the new 2015s, and they don't have, you know, they don't offer the WRX, or they don't offer the hatchback anymore, which is a shame. And so a lot of people are saying, you know, right now, if you're looking to buy WRX, buy the new one unless you want a hatchback. I love this road. It's fun to drive on. But I don't know. They're both cool. In your lane, dude. What the hell? Jesus, man. I don't know if you saw that, but that guy was like in my lane almost. Jeez. Oh my God, that sun is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, so let me know what you guys like. Let me know if you like, if you prefer the hatchbacks or the sedans. Now, if I was getting an STI, that's a hard choice because I'm really sorry about the sun. It's probably blinding you. But, you know, with the STI, you get the big bad boy spoiler with it, which is just awesome. Now, before I even had this car, I you know, my thought process was, why would you ever get the STI in the hatchback? You don't get the cool spoiler. But now that I own one, I would strongly consider it. You know, you get less attention, especially from like cops, you know, without having that spoiler. Because I guess when I was younger, it was kind of like, Well, if I'm driving an STI, I want people to know I'm driving an STI. I want them to see that big spoiler and be like, oh, check out that STI. And that's kind of just, you know, a preference, but I don't know. Maybe it's that I'm older. It's just like, I kind of almost wouldn't want the spoiler. It's just too much, you know. I'm not a 16-year-old kid anymore, you know. It's like kind of like too much for me. I don't know if I'm just old and boring, but I don't know. I mean, I'd for sure drive one. I mean, they're still pretty cool. They're very cool. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it looks like on the 2015s, the spoiler has gotten way bigger. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what it looks like. That's awesome. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's so iconic, you know, of these cars. But I guess I'll update you guys kind of on that check engine light issue I had. You know, I checked again and there was no code on the access port. And you know, I went back to the stock tune, and you know, it wiped out the check engine light, and I since, you know, I drove around a couple days on the stock tune, and now I'm back to the stage 1, and it still hasn't come back. So I think I'm just gonna let it go. You know, it drives completely normal. It's probably just some stupid issue, some stupid sensor crap. Probably an O2 sensor, I'm guessing, since I don't have the stock exhaust on anymore. But that's kind of where I am with that. If something feels funny or it does come back on, I definitely will take it to the dealer. But right now, I think it's just something stupid. And I really don't want to take it to the dealer on the stage 1 tune, especially for an ECU issue. I'm obviously still under warranty, and I don't want to deal with all that crap. You know how that goes. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to get this. It's called a what the heck's it called? Something gooseneck, I think. A gooseneck mount for my GoPro, and it's basically like a long, bendable mount. And I think that would give you kind of a better. I would think it'd give you a cool view. And it's not that expensive, only like 20 bucks. But like, the thing I'm worried about is if it's gonna be sturdy, because if it's gonna jiggle the camera around, it's not worth it to me, and I don't want to buy it. But it might be a decent buy just to see. You know, it's only 20 bucks. But that's about it. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, it's Labor Day weekend. So I get Monday off, which is pretty cool. So maybe I kind of want to make another video this weekend, since I have a lot of free time now this weekend. I do want to do eventually how to drive manual video, because I just think if you have a channel like this, you kind of need that video, you know. And I also think, you know, something common people would look up, you know, so it might bring more people to the channel. We'll see. You know, and it's not like I really care about subscribers, because honestly, who cares, you know? If one person watches my videos and likes it, that's enough for me. You know, I don't need a billion subscribers. Whatever. If you know, I value the people who do watch, and there might only be a few of you out there, but that's okay. Because I like making these. It's just as much for you as it is for me. They're fun to make. And actually, there used to be, I don't know if it's still over here, there was a WRX in this lot, and I actually went and looked at it because my friend was thinking about getting a WRX. He has a Lancer, just the, I don't know what Lancer is, but not the Evo or anything, just like a Lancer. And and he was looking at getting a WRX. I don't know if it's still over here. I don't see it anymore. But I went and looked at it. Oh my god, it was a piece of junk. I don't want to say that about a Subaru, but it wasn't in good condition. It had, I think it was like a 09 or 08 or something. Not that it's, you know, like the least desirable WRX. Doesn't have that cool, you know, fenders don't like stick out as much. And I went and looked at it, and like the interior was so crappy. The dude like painted all the trim inside, and it was like starting to peel, and it just looked horrible. And then the front bumper was like cracked in half. It was like, it was ridiculous. And they wanted like, I can't remember what it was, like 14 grand for it. And it had like over 100,000 miles. It's like insane. Like, what are you thinking? And it was there for a while. I don't see it there now. So maybe someone bought it, but it's just not cool. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make that how to drive manual video this weekend. Because honestly, guys, I just don't have a lot of time during the week. You know, I work every day from 7:30 to 5. And it's like, I've been trying to go to the gym a lot lately, like pretty much every day during the week. And it's like, by the time I get out of work at 5, you know, then I go to the gym, and then I eat dinner, it's like almost 7 o'clock. And it's starting to get dark out earlier, and it's like, I can't really make anything during the week, which really blows. So I'd like to, like, at least one during the week. But it's hard. It's really easy on the weekends to make videos, because I have nothing to do. I have completely free time during the weekend. So I mean, usually I'll have a video up Saturday or something. So check Saturdays is definitely when my videos will tend to come out. And since I'm talking about work, I guess I never really told anybody, or told you guys, if you're wondering what I do, I am as I don't know where I'm going, because I kind of passed where I wanted to go. I am a computer-aided drafter, which, if you don't know what that is, I don't really blame you. But basically what I do is I work at a manufacturing company, and I make drawings all day long. Drawings for, you know, their CAD documents, which is computer-aided drafting. And basically I sit on a computer and I make parts before they're made. So I design them and I put them on a screen, and then in 3D, and you can look at them. And then you put them, you know, on a drawing, and it has all the dimensions on it, so the machinists can take them and draw them, or draw them. The machinists can take them and machine them. So that's what I do. It's not a bad gig. It's kind of like, it was really cool when I first started, but like now that I do it every day, it's like, this is, you know, it's work, so whatever. It's a good job. And what kind of, today the big thing is, this one kid I worked with, he got transferred down to Texas just recently, and I took his desk today. His desk is a lot bigger than mine, and it's weird because I've been working there for like 3 years, and it's weird sitting in a new desk. You know, you're so used to one desk. So that's what, like, half my day was just like setting my desk up. So you got to move like all these computers and all your crap. You got to move it. So it was kind of a pain today, but it's gonna be better. I have more room at my desk now, so that'll be cool. But yeah, that's what I do, in case any of you are wondering. Probably end this video soon here. that's the plan so far for future videos. The how to drive a manual video. I think that one's gonna take some effort. That's not just sticking a camera up and talking. That's hopefully I'm not too terrible at it. I've only been driving stick for like, you know, how long I've had this car, which is like, I don't know, 8 months or so. So, well, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but hopefully I can explain it well enough to help people out. Oh crap, I forgot about this bump. Oh shoot. God, I just hate it, man. I hate it. It's like all year long, it's either snow or nothing but construction. It just blows. Oh, I'm not going over there. There's a cop over there. And I have a legal window tint, so I'm going to not go that way. And my tint is so light, it's a joke. I have 35%. But anything in Pennsylvania, any tint in Pennsylvania is illegal. I actually know someone who just got pulled over for it. He had TC and he's got pulled over. He had pretty dark tint though. His car came like that. So he didn't get a fine or anything, but kind of like a fix-it thing. Now he's not going to take it off, but cops are stupid around here. I mean, what the heck does it matter if you have tint on your window? I don't understand. I know the whole purpose of it is the safety for the police officers so they can see in your window, but, you know, see in the car. But it's like, if you go to a hot state like Florida or something, they don't give a crap at all what your tint is because it's so hot. So why does the temperature affect the law? I mean, it's ridiculous. It just makes me mad because it's like, you know, like this car right in front of me right here. That dark window is just as dark as mine is. But since I'm in a car, it's illegal. It's stupid. You know, there's a lot of people say that there's this one cop that sits on this one main road and pulls people over for tint all the time. It's like, now I had to try to avoid that road, like at night, because apparently that's what he does. He like gets people. I'm not trying to bash cops or anything, but like, you have nothing better to do? Pull people over for tint? Come on. Not even dark tint either. It's like, I could see if it's limo tint, you can't even see it, okay, whatever, but for tint like mine, like, it's stupid. And you know, tint is not cheap. Mine, Jesus, buddy. Guy's freaking me out. Tint is not cheap, man. I mean, mine was like 300 bucks. Now, I know a lot of it depends on the area that you live in, the price, but, man. Nice little SI I drove by. That's exactly the same kind of car I had, except mine wasn't an SI. So yeah, people who watch this channel, let me know what you think of this angle. If you like this angle better than the one that's kind of on me, let me know. I'll start making more like that. I know it's probably pretty cool to see, you know, where I'm going and just my disgusting face all day. Who wants to stare at that, right? Alright guys, well, about to turn up the street, park this bad boy. Or bad girl, I don't know. My car, a guy or a girl? Probably should name it. Never named the car. Probably should be a girl, I think. That's just weird to have a guy as a car. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna park illegally, just like this, because I don't care. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. It's been such a great time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know I did. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. Get more videos like this. Follow my channel. If you like this video, there's gonna be many more like it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.